My name is Dr. DR.KOO. I've been in practice for about 15 years now, and my practice name is Dental Artistry of Livingston. I decided to update my office because this office has been around for 40 years. It's delivering high-end dentistry, but the last time it's been updated was probably about 10-15 years ago. Once I came in about 6 years ago, I needed to incorporate the newest technology, and the infrastructure wasn't supporting it so well. So I need to tear everything down and rebuild it back up so I can incorporate all the newest technology that will carry us into the next 10-20 years. You know, for me, it was an easy decision to hire Medical Dental Build. During the initial process, I interviewed 3 to 4 other contractors. They all had a very cookie cutter type approach. They showed me their old projects. They all looked the same, and then they said, this is what we can do for you, and here's a random number that they threw out, which would be the cost of the project. Medical Dental Build showed me all their older projects. They all looked completely different and unique, and they sat down and said, this is what we did in the past, but we don't want to do this for you. We want to do a completely unique vision and project for you. What is it that you want? Speak to us. Every construction, I think, has difficulties, and they're to be expected. It's the way the contractors and the team handles it, I think, is what's very important. My project was quite difficult. It wasn't a project where we leave for a couple months and they come in and build everything up. I had to work through this project, and they kept me running this whole time. There were times where they actually made a mobile office for me outside my building, kept me running so that they could work inside this office while we were seeing patients outside. And it kept me going throughout the whole project. One thing that stood out, or still stands out compared to other construction firms, is that they care. They truly care. They're still here. I finished this project about a year ago, and they still swing by just to say hello, make sure everything's okay, from something small to something large. Fortunately, nothing large yet. I have colleagues that just finished their projects not too long ago. It's been a month or two, and they have a hard time getting in touch with their contractor. I mean, something goes wrong, and they're nowhere to be seen. I mean, my guys, they're here. They're always here. I text them, they'll show up. I had a small issue with the barn door here. It was just making a little squeaking noise. They came in the next day, they fixed it up, and the detail and the ownership of the project is something that I don't think you can find elsewhere.